Okay, guess we could blame Carolina Chris for this video here. Whoops, I just heated my pan too much. I was cutting up some steak today, cut the end of my finger half off, and I had some little pieces left. And I dug up these wild ramps, some people call them. I call them reeks. They're here in this part of the woods. And I got out my mess kit. I don't know if you called it Mess Kit Monday, and I don't know if you can see that or not, if the camera's picking it up. But this one's dated 1917. I think it was my father's. He had it as a young child. I know he was in Boy Scouts for a while. Oh yeah, I got that way too hot. Anyway, I'm going to go over to the tripod now that I've said what I'm up to. I got my stuff to cook with down here. I just did a thank you video once again for Dominic Minichetti. That beautiful awl and that lovely little fire kit. I hope that video comes out. I'll know when I get home and look at it. But I'm going to switch over to the tripod and get cooking. Okay, I think we're recording. I think we've been recording for quite a while. Alright, if I can piece this together, which I'm hoping from the GoPro and this one. I mentioned I picked these leeks. And we're going to fry some of them up. I've got some oil in there now. The oil was quite hot already. Actually, you can use the green part too in like a salad. And they don't fry up bad. I'm just not going to do it here. They actually will cook up in the stir fry. Get back on the heat there. Oil scattered around. And goes up there. You can see they're starting to sizzle. Not real level here. Come on, get the grease up there. Not real level here. And we'll put in the pieces of steak. And I thought I had a fork. I do. Right there. So get them kind of scattered out. Because it's just like odd shaped pieces that I was cut a cord of wood for a guy, campwood, cut some campwood for a friend, and they gave me this lovely prime rib. Cut it up, get it in the freezer. There. Boy, is that hot. I overdid the fire for this a little bit. That piece was still burning. This is my first adventure with Mess Kit cooking. I've seen Chris do it several times. Actually, I think they probably had, I don't know what they had, probably a lot of beans in 1917. That would have been World War I believe. Yes. I have a little bit of garlic pepper here. Of course, the leeks are going to give it a slight oniony garlic, but we'll put that pepper on there. And onion salt. I thought I had some seasoning salt in there too, but I don't see it. Put that in there. And that is cooking up nicely. Well, I'll shut the camera off to keep this video a little shorter. And when things are cooked up here and done, I'll bring you back. This is a view from the GoPro. And that's my first time cooking with a canteen cup cooking. I just have some, it's olive oil in that jar. And that's not Old Foster's, I wish it was. That's Texas Pete's in there. Small jar of it. And everything seems to be cooking nicely. Fire's pretty well burned down. It's a beautiful day here in the woods. Train tracks are down there through the woods. Up over to that ridge is Interstate 89. If you ever want to know where I am, if you go on Google Maps, go to Georgia, Vermont, and look down Interstate 89 going south from St. Albans or north from Burlington, and go right up through fairly quick till you get to Georgia, then pan down on it. And if you look for an area through Georgia where the railroad, let me see, if you're looking going south from St. Albans towards Burlington, the railroad tracks will be to the right, and there's a strip of land between them that's very hard actually to get to unless you know how. And you look down through that strip of land, that's my strip of land. There's a swamp on the other side of the railroad tracks, and then you'll see another road, which is Route 7. Well, I'm down in the backside of that swamp. And I know there's a highway here, but they can't come off the highway and come down here. I suppose if they were broke down they could, but nobody ever does. It's cooking nicely. I'll shut you off for a minute here. Okay. Everything is cooked. Done. Amazingly, the handle didn't get hot. I expected that handle to burn the heck out of me. I hope I'm in the frame here. And one thing I realized, I thought they gave me a thing of steak, but it's not steak, it's pork. It was like a really nice cut of pork. There was no bones in it and very little fat, but it's definitely not steak, it's pork. And that's good. I love pork. A little Texas Pete's on there. And I've got Texas Pete's, but I couldn't find a small jar to carry. I had to buy the big bottle. So I put some, must be my wife, emptied that liquor bottle. Give it a taste test here. Oh yeah, that's delicious. I'm hoping to do more of these videos. Cooking in my 1917. What's the other letters on there? US. Something registered? No, I can't make the next one out, then it's 1917. Well, thank you an awful lot for watching this video. I wish you were here. It's a nice place to be. I should have brought my hammock, but I didn't have a whole lot of time. This is very good. Go check out Chris. He's having a cheeseburger in paradise.